relate to the zoning hearing board what you did to your property that causes you concern now that this zoning amendment is passed, and one of the bases as to why you're challenging it.
Well, we bought an assisted living home, and back in 2001, and Barbara and I have put a fair amount of money into restoring it back to its historic properties. And I just feel that by causing instability, because I don't know what's happening, when I sit here and I listen to the attorneys, I listen to the people who are presenting, or with Darlene Heller, I don't know if it's going to be an effect of one property, or am I vulnerable where my neighbors next to me will end up being able to sell and create their own ordinance, C, D, or E, underneath this 1304.04.
Objection, move to strike as speculative.
The part about it, the other amendments is irrelevant. What was the motivation?
This has affected my health and my welfare. I don't know what the value of my property is anymore. I don't know if anyone's going to move in next door and create a business. I don't know if Mr. Preston will represent Mr. Brew for Airbnb coming next door. Well, this is instability that has occurred because of this ordinance. The ordinance has put a situation where no one in our neighborhood understands what the value of their property will be now or in the future. When we moved into the area, we took this as a covenant with the city that there was an ordinance that we were going to be part of. And by changing the ordinance, it has caused, to me, instability in my health because of the stress of wondering what is going to happen, and it has put stress on not knowing if my investment in my property is going to stay. We have put into the property hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, no different than any of the other neighbors. And I don't know, at the end of the day, because of this ordinance, where it says certain corner properties, what does certain mean? I don't know what it means. I don't know if certain is going to be defined by some other person to utilize a corner property. In our area, almost every house down in the historic area is a corner property. So you're talking about the possibility of gutting the whole historic area because of a ordinance to meet the needs of one person.
Objection. This is not relevant. The ordinance has language. It's not something abstract we don't know about. It has a text.
Define certain for me. I'd like the word certain defined.
Mr. Diamond,
Okay.
let him put his objection on record and we'll respond to that.
He's objected. Let's get to a point. I mean, the ordinance is what the ordinance is. I mean, the testimony right now, Mr. Stevens, is more proper for example, for a witness to make a public comment, because he's not providing us with evidence. Okay?